Hello student, I am Dr. Pankaj Goyal. Today we are discussing MCQ based on complex integration. First we take some theorems and statement. After that we will discuss the MCQ. The first theorem is Cauchy integration theorem. This theorem says that if fz is analytic, if fz is analytic on and inside C, inside a closed path C and f dash z is continuous. Then integrations on this closed path C f of z dz, that will be equal to 0. What is the second one? That is Cauchy integration formula. Cauchy integral formula. Cauchy integration formula. This formula said that if f of z is analytic on and inside C and A is a point inside C. Inside C, for example, let us suppose this is C, okay? Let us suppose this is C and this is, let us suppose, A pi. In that case, the value of integration on C f of z upon z minus A dz, that will be equal to 2 pi I, and this is f of A. If A is inside, I am just converting this formula as a practical form so that you can apply this one simply. Inside C, and the value of this will be equal to 0 if A is outside. A is outside this one. And the second part, that is 0. We will find the value of this one 0 from the Cauchy integration theorem. So I write the combinations of these two and write this formula, the Cauchy integration formula, right? Integration C fz upon z minus a dz will be equal to 2 pi I f of a, where fz is a analytic function. Now we write this theorem for nth derivative. For nth derivative, this theorem, this formula is base C f of z, that upon z minus a whole power n plus 1 dz, that is equal to 2 pi I upon factorial n, 2 pi I upon factorial n, and dn upon dz, nth derivative of f of z at z equal to a, and this is condition is same if z equal to a inside the given region C, and the value of this one is equal to 0. Again, by the Cauchy integration theorem, value of this will be equal to 0 if z equal to a outside C. We'll apply this formula. So this formula is for z minus a, fz upon z minus a, and fz upon z minus a की power n plus 1, right? Now comes the singularity. Now comes the singularity. Singularity means if a point singularity z equal to a is singularity if fz is not analytic at z equal to a, or you can say put denominator equal to 0 and find the value of z. Let's suppose z equal to a. Find this, and that is the singularity. Okay. The singularity is the first singularity is pole of order 1. There are the two types of singularity, the pole of order 1 and pole of order m, right? The pole of order 1. Pole of order 1 means pole of order 1. इसका मीनिंग क्या होगा आपके पास? If z equal to a is not repeated root. Repeated root का मतलब क्या हुआ आपके पास? Repeated root means power should be 1. For this you can say power of z minus a in denominator of fz is 1. Then we will say pole of order 1. Pole of order, let us suppose m. Take this m. Pole of order m means if z equal to a is repeated root with multiplicity m, or you can say this is equal to power of z minus a is m. In that case, we will say pole of order m. Now we come to the residue. What do you mean by the residue? Residue, you can solve the same question from the Cauchy integration formula. What do you mean by the residue? Residue for pole of order 1. Pole of singularity, pole of order 1. Pole of order 1. That is equal to limit z tending to z0, where z0 is a singularity, right? And z minus z0 f of z. This one. Pole of order m, that is equal to limit z tending to z0, and this is z minus z0 whole power m, and first I write this one, 1 upon factorial m minus 1, 1 upon factorial of m minus 1, m minus 1 derivative dz m minus 1, and that is z minus z0 whole power m fz. This is the pole of order m, residue pole of order m, right? Residue Holofoder M. Okay, Holofoder M. And there is a third formula. If f of z can be written as pz upon qz. If you can write fz equal to pz upon qz and at z0, z0 means singularity. This q of z0 is not equal to 0, where z0 is simple pole. Simple pole means multiplicity 1. Then residue can be written as residue at z equal to z0 can be written as p of z0 upon q dash z0. We can find the residue like this. Now becomes the residue theorem, Cauchy residue theorem. Cauchy residue theorem. This theorem said that if fz is analytic, if f of z is analytic function, f of z is analytic in C, close path C, except some point, except a finite, let us suppose say finite point z1, z2, z3, like z1, z2, z3, like this, zn. Finally, there are the number of finite points, right? Zn inside C. Then the value of integration, in that case, the value of integration f of z dz, the value of integration fz dz, fz dz can be written as 2 pi I, and that is sum of residue. Sum of residue. This theorem is same as Cauchy integration formula. If we are taking the more than one point inside the C, and we will write there the integration will be equal to sum of integrations of circle of that one. That means, for example, if I say this is a circle, let us suppose this is a circle C, this is C, and here are the 2 points, let us suppose Z1 and Z2. This is the Z1 and Z2, 2 points are there. And we are saying that at Z1 and Z2 function is not analytic, right? Function is not analytic. In that case, we will take on Z1 and Z2 as 2 circle. We will write this 2 circle at Z1 and Z2. We just construct 2 circle here, Z1 and this Z2. And we will write the integration of this C, f of z can be written as integration of this C1 fz dz plus integration of C2 fz dz. So this theorem and this residue theorem both are the same things, right? If we find the value of this integration by Cauchy integration formula, we will get the Cauchy residue theorem. So we can apply any theorem to according to given question, right? And we are taking some questions on the basis of these theorems and then find the value of that one. How can we apply the theorems, right? How can we apply the theorems into this one? So take some questions, MCQ questions, right? For example, I am saying that integration on C, let us suppose, and this is 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 dz. Find the value of this integration such that C is modulus of z, that is equal to 1 by 2. And I have the four options. Let us suppose the first option is 2 pi I. Second option is, let us suppose I say second option to 4 pi I, that is 4 pi I. Third option is 0 and D option is none. These are the four options. You want to find out the answer of this one. Now you can see that modulus of z equal to 1 by 2. There are the one singularity. If we put denominator equal to 0, if we put denominator equal to 0, denominator equal to 0, we get z equal to 1. Only z equal to 1 is a singularity. And that is pole of order 1. Why 1? Because the power is 1, right? But we want to find out that this singularity lie inside the circle or not. So modulus of z equal to 1 by 2. If you take the circle like this one, this is the region, this is the circle, this one, this z, this is 1 by 2, this is 1. You can see that z equal to 1 is outside the circle, right? So this is outside the circle. So we can see that 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 is analytic. So from the theorem, Cauchy integration theorem, integration of fz dz will be equal to 0. The answer of this one is 0. Answer is 0 and option is C. See the option, right? Now I just change the questions, slightly change the questions. Let us suppose I say we take the same question C and this 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 dz. I'm just changing the region. C is equal to modulus of z minus 1, that is equal to 1 by 2. What happened in this case? In this case, you can see the center of the circle. What is the equation of general circle? That is z minus z0 equal to r, where z0 is the center. This is center. And this is the radius. So you can see that z equal to 1 lie inside the circle. Because z equal to 1 is a center, that's why z equal to 1, z equal to 1 inside the circle. Inside the circle. Because z equal to 1 is inside the circle, so we can find the value of this integration by either Cauchy integration theorem, Cauchy integration formula, or by residue theorem. Both are the same, nothing, no change. If I apply Cauchy integral formula, what do you mean by Cauchy integration formula? We are saying that fz upon z minus a dz, that is equal to 2 pi I fa, and that is equal to 2 pi I. What is a? A is equal to 1. So 2 plus 1, that is equal to 3. So this is equal to 6 pi I. Right? This is equal to 6 pi I. And you can find out the residue theorem. What is residue theorem? Residue theorem is 2 pi I sum of residue. Sum of residue. And there are the singularity, singularity, right? And what is the residue? What is the residue? If I want the residue is What is residue? Residue is limit z tending to 1, z minus 1. And what is fz here? In case of residue, fz is whole function, that is 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 and dz. And the value of this one is, you can see, what is the value of this one? That is equal to 3. Okay. On the basis of this, there may be the two questions. Question number 1. If I say first one, the pole of order, singularity order of pole, in this case, at z equal to 1. Let us suppose I say first one is 1, B means 0, and let us suppose C means 2, D none of these. तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास? आंसर हो जाएगा 1. अब देखिए इसी सेम क्वेश्चन से दूसरा क्वेश्चन आपके पास कैसे हम बना सकते हैं? आई कैन आस्क द रेसिड्यू, फाइंड द रेसिड्यू एट z इक्वल टू 1. वी फाइंड रेसिड्यू इज इक्वल टू 3. तो यहाँ पे भी आंसर ले सकते हैं आप. दिस रेसिड्यू इज इक्वल टू 1 में ले लेता हूँ यहाँ पे आपके पास 3, दिस इज 2, थर्ड वन इज 2 pi I, and fourth one is 6 pi I. Okay, what is the answer? Answer is equal to 3. तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास? यहाँ पे 3 हो जाएगा. अब देखिए सेम क्वेश्चन से अगर आपको थर्ड बनाना है, लेट अस सपोज वैल्यू ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, वैल्यू ऑफ द इंटीग्रेशन दिस c 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 dz, where c equal to modulus of z minus 1 equal to 1 by 2. And let us suppose I say answer is 2 pi I, d is 6 pi I, c is minus 6 pi I, and d is 0. What is the answer? What is the answer? Answer is 6 pi I. 6 pi I. So by the same questions, I can give the 3 questions. I just write 3 questions of this one. Now I take the 4 questions, right? Fourth one. I am saying the value of this integration c 2z plus 1 upon z minus 1 dz, and this c we are taking same z minus 1 equal to 1 by 2, and I am saying that traverse clockwise. अगर आपके पास लिखा हुआ ट्रेवर्स क्लॉकवाइज मीन्स if we convert into anti-clockwise, there is a minus sign. There is a minus sign. So let us suppose option is same, 2 pi I, d हमने ले लिया यहाँ पे देख same 6 pi I, c let us suppose minus of 6 pi I, d is same as 0. What is the answer? Because we are traversing clockwise, whatever we get the answer, we write the with minus sign. In this case, answer is minus of 6 pi I. So C part is correct in this case, right? So like this, by the same questions, the examiner can may create many questions and can give any questions, right? You can so like this. I take the other questions. Let us suppose I say integrations of this, and I am saying let us suppose z square minus 5z plus 6 this upon z minus 2 whole square dz, and where c is equal to modulus of z equal to 1. This. Now, first I take question number 1. Uh, let's suppose just answer this. Evaluate of this one. What is a? Take a is equal to 2. This is, let us suppose, minus 2 pi I. B, that is equal to 2 pi I. C, that is equal to 0. And D, that is equal to none. ये क्वेश्चन है हमारा, because it's given that z minus 2 की स्क्वायर, राइट. एक आंसर इसमें ले लेता हूँ 2 पाई आई एंड नन की जगह ले लेता हूँ पाई आई, दैट इज पाई. ओके, बिकॉज यू कैन सी दैट द सिंगुलरिटी, व्हाट इज द सिंगुलरिटी, क्या सिंगुलरिटी है इसमें बताएं. सिंगुलरिटी एट z इक्वल टू 2, बिकॉज एट z इक्वल टू 2 फंक्शन इज क्या होगा आपके पास, इनफाइनाइट. तो सिंगुलरिटी इज 2, and you can see that z equal to 2 is outside the circle, because if I take this one, ये आपके पास एक सर्किल है, इज द सर्किल. यहाँ पे इसकी रेडियस क्या है 1, एंड आपके पास है ये कहाँ तक आपके पास है, सिंगुलरिटी आपके पास 2 है, सिंगुलरिटी एट z equal to 2. so this is outside the circle, value of this integration is 0. तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास, इसमें आंसर हो जाएगा आपके पास 0. ओके, क्लियर, समझ मारिए. Now you can take the other question basis of this one. Let us suppose question number 2. The same integration this z square minus 5z plus 6. This upon z minus 2 का square. This one dz. एंड मैं आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ लेता हूँ यहाँ से, order of singularity, order of सिंगुलरिटी. अब देखिए ऑर्डर ऑफ सिंगुलरिटी क्या था हमारे पास, ऑर्डर ऑफ सिंगुलरिटी मीन्स पावर, राइट. इसका आंसर मैं ले लेता हूँ, आंसर इज 2, आंसर इज 1, लेट अस सपोज C1 is 0 and D is none, right. So obvious that singularity z equal to 2, but when we put z equal to 2 in numerator, what is numerator? Numerator is z square minus 5z plus 6, and the value of this at z equal to 2. You can see that 4 minus 10 plus 6, that is equal to 0. That means z equal to 2 is a root of the numerator function. So first we factorize the numerator, right. Factorize करें, first we factorize the numerator. If you factorize the numerator, that means z square minus 5z plus 6. We can write z square minus 3z minus 2z plus 6. यहाँ से आ जाएगा z कॉमन, z minus 3, यहाँ से minus 2 कॉमन, z minus 3 equal to 0. We can get z minus 3 and z minus 2. We get these two factors, right. So first we factorize and then solve. Now we put here z minus 3, z minus 2, okay, this upon z minus 2 square dz. This integration can be written as integration of this z minus 3 upon z minus 2. Now you can see that the power of z minus 2 is 1. So order of singularity is 1. Order is equal to 1. But if you just see the question like this, you can imagine that singularity order is 2, but order is 1. First find the factorization and then solve it, right. I take the other questions like this. C part. Question number 3. I'm taking the same question. This z square minus 5z plus 6 upon z minus 2 का square dz. The residue is residue at z equal to 2. तो ये जो रेसिड्यू होगा z इक्वल टू 2, अगर हम कोसी इंटीग्रेशन फार्मूले से 2 पाई आई हटा दे, दैट इज क्या होगा, ओब्वियसली रेसिड्यू होगा, राइट। रेसिड्यू क्या हो जाएगा बताएं। रेसिड्यू हो जाएगा हमारे पास दिस, फर्स्ट वी राइट दिस इंटीग्रेशन एज दिस वन सी z माइनस 3 अपॉन z माइनस 2 dz। एंड रेसिड्यू मीन्स क्या होगा, वैल्यू ऑफ एफ जेड। यार एफ जेड क्या है हमारे पास, एफ जेड इज नोमिनेटर फंक्शन, दैट इज z माइनस 3, एफ ऑफ 2 इज रेसिड्यू इन दिस केस। एफ ऑफ 2 क्या हो जाएगा आपके पास, -1। तो रेसिड्यू क्या होगा, रेसिड्यू इज इक्वल टू -1। इसमें आपको ऐसे कि 4 ऑप्शन दे देगा आपके पास। लेट अस सपोज a इज -1, b इक्वल टू 1, c इक्वल टू 0, d इक्वल टू 9, लाइक दिस। तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास, आंसर इज इक्वल टू -1। So you can solve like this. Fourth one, let us suppose I take the same question, this one, this C। देखिए हमने सेम क्वेश्चन से जस्ट वी कंस्ट्रक्ट द डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस, राइट। नाउ फाइंड द दिस वन, टेक द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, दिस z square minus 5z plus 6 this upon z minus 2 whole square dz। and let us suppose c is modulus of z minus 2, that is equal to 1 by 2. The value of integration h, because answer is value of integration h, and if the direction is not given clockwise or anti-clockwise, by default we will take anti-clockwise, okay। and let us suppose the answer is 2 pi i, b ले लेता हूँ इसमें माइनस ऑफ 2 पाई आई, माइनस ऑफ 2 पाई आई, सी ले लेते हैं इसमें पाई आई, एंड डी ले लेते हैं इसमें 0। दैट इज वो दिस वन। बाय द कोसी इंटीग्रल फार्मूला वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास, दिस इज हो जाएगा 2 पाई आई इंटू एफ ऑफ ए, और एफ ऑफ ए अभी हमने फाइंड आउट किया था -1, वैल्यू हो जाएगी माइनस ऑफ 2 पाई आई। दिस इज द आंसर। तो आंसर बी इज करेक्ट, लाइक दिस, ओके। I take the next questions. So these are the some questions on the basis of fundamental. If you understand this one, you can solve any question, right? Let us suppose I have a question, this one, integration c e की power of 3z upon 1 minus z whole cube dz। This is यहाँ पे ले लेता हूँ मैं 1 माइनस e की पावर 2z, e की पावर ऑफ 2z, this c, and c is given as modulus of z equal to 2, this is given। the value of integration is a part that is equal to 4 पाई आई, एक आंसर ले लेता हूँ 4 पाई आई। बी में आपके पास ले लेता हूँ -4 पाई आई, सी में आपके पास ले लेता हूँ 8 पाई आई, एंड डी में आपके पास ले लेता हूँ -8 पाई आई, which will be the answer। Now you can see that here the 1 minus z cube, but Cauchy integration formula is z minus 1 cube, that is z minus 1 cube। First I write this integration as minus of integration of this c e की power of 2z upon z minus 1 cube। First I write in the form of Cauchy integration formula. Cauchy integration formula is integration C fz upon z minus a की power n plus 1. This is the Cauchy integration formula. Here is a 1 minus z in the formula, that is z minus a. So I take minus 1 as common and then write z minus 1 की power 3. So then what is the value of this one? Minus of this value is 2 pi I upon what is the value of n? Here n equal to a 2. So this upon factorial 2 and 2 time differentiation d2 upon dz square e की power of 2z at z equal to 1. This one. What is the answer is this? That is minus of pi I. Okay. And जब 2 बार डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे 4 आ जाएगा. Answer is minus 4 pi I. So answer B is correct. Clear? I will take the other questions. Let us suppose I say this one C and this is 2z minus 1 upon, let us suppose 3z plus 2, right? And that is z minus 1 dz. This is the question, right? And let us suppose I say C is modulus of z equal to 1. So what is the value of integration? Value is. What is the value of this integration? सोचिए क्या वैल्यू होनी चाहिए इसकी? वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रेशन. दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन विल बी देयर. वैल्यू इज ए पे मान लेते हैं हमारे पास 2 पाई आई, बी पाई आई, सी 0, डी नन. फर्स्ट फाइंड द सिंगुलरिटी. सिंगुलरिटी क्या होंगे बताएं तुम्हें? सिंगुलरिटी मीन्स हाउ कैन वी फाइंड आउट सिंगुलरिटी? डिनोमिनेटर इक्वल टू 0. डिनोमिनेटर को 0 रख दीजिए. डिनोमिनेटर को 0 रखेंगे तो z की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? दैट इज माइनस ऑफ 2/3 and z equal to 1, right? Because both the singularity modulus of z equal to 1. यहाँ पे ले लेते हैं मैं modulus of z equal to, let us suppose 1/2 ले लेते हैं. That is 1/2, right? Modulus of z minus 1 equal to 1/2. Modulus of z 2/3. Yeah, modulus of z equal to 1/2 ले लेते. Now you can see that modulus of z equal to radius is 1/2 means 0.5 and this is ये कितना हो गया आपके पास? 0.6. This is 1. So both the singularity are outside the C. Outside the C. So वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी हमारे पास? वैल्यू ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन हो जाएगी 0 by the Cauchy integration theorem. So part C is correct in this case. Okay. I take the question number 2. The same question ले लेते हैं यहाँ पे. इंटीग्रेशन दिस 2z minus 1 upon 3z plus 2 and यहाँ पे ले लेता हूँ z minus 1 dz. And let us suppose I say c equal to c में मान लेता हूँ यहाँ पे z minus 1 that is equal to modulus of z minus 1. This equal to 1 है मान. z plus 1, sorry, z plus 1 equal to 1. एंड इसमें ऑप्शन ले लेते हैं यहाँ पे. ऑप्शन नंबर ए, और ऑप्शन नंबर ए z की वैल्यू हमने रखा 2/3, तो दैट इज हो जाएगा आपका 2 पाई आई अपॉन लेट अस सपोज 3. बी में ले लेता हूँ आपका 2 पाई आई अपॉन 15. C में ले लेता हूँ 2 पाई आई एंड D सपोज कर लेते हैं इसमें 0, ये राइट। देखिए इस क्वेश्चन में हमारे पास इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट क्या है, फर्स्ट वी सी दैट द विच सिंगुलरिटी लाई इनसाइड दिस सर्कल। इस सर्कल की रेडियस है -1, तो रेडियस है 1 एंड सेंटर है -1। अगर आप इसको स्केच करेंगे तो ऐसे आपके पास आ जाएगा दिस वन, ये मान लीजिए ऐसे एक सर्कल आ जाएगा लाइक, ये है -1, ऑब्वियस सी बात है -2/3 इनसाइड द सर्कल होगा एंड ये जो आपके पास 1 है दैट इज आउटसाइड द सर्कल। तो वहां पे को फाइंड आउट करना एट z इक्वल टू -2/3, z इक्वल टू -2/3 लाई इन सी, ये आपका सी में लाई करेगा। ओके, इसमें कॉमन मिस्टेक क्या होगी कि वी कैन इफ द स्टूडेंट फाइंड डायरेक्टली पुट z इक्वल टू -2/3 and take fz equal to, so I am taking fz is equal to 2z minus 1 upon z minus 1 and I put f is equal minus of 2/3, तो क्या आ जाएगा देखिए, हो जाएगा -4/3 -1 अपॉन -2/3 -1, राइट। तो क्या आ जाएगा 1/5 आ जाएगा। तो अगर हम इसको डायरेक्ट देखेंगे तो आंसर आपका क्या लगेगा, आपको आएगा कि 2 पाई आई अपॉन दिस इज बेसिकली 5, यहाँ पे मैं 5 ले लेता हूँ आंसर में, फर्स्ट वन में 5। आपको लगेगा कि इसका आंसर है ए, बट इसका दिस आंसर इज नॉट ए। वाई? फर्स्ट वी कन्वर्ट दिस एज ए कोस इंटीग्रेशन फार्मूला। तो आप क्या करेंगे, पहले 1/3 वी विल टेक एज कॉमन एंड देन वी विल राइट दिस वन एज 2z minus 1, लिखोगे आप इसको 2z minus 1 अपॉन 3 कॉमन लेने के बाद यहाँ से आ जाएगा मेरे पास z plus 2/3 and we can write this as part as z minus 1. Now you can solve this question. ओके, तो वैल्यू ऑफ दिस क्या हो जाएगा देखिए 1/3, ये हो जाएगा 1/3 एंड वैल्यू ऑफ दिस वन इज 2 पाई आई हो जाएगा इनटू 1/5, दैट इज 2 पाई आई अपॉन 15। आंसर क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास इसमें, बी आंसर इज करेक्ट। ओके, राइट। Now we come to the next questions. Let us suppose we want to find out integrations of tan z dz on C. Now I am taking this modulus of C is modulus of z plus pi/2, that is equal to pi/2। ये मान लीजिए आपको लिया दिस वन, modulus of z plus pi/2 equal to pi/2। दिस वन देखिए इसमें कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे, फर्स्ट वी राइट दिस एज साइन जेड अपॉन कोस जेड, dz लिख देंगे, राइट। इसका ऑप्शन भी लिख लेता हूँ, इसका ऑप्शन है मान लीजिए फर्स्ट वन इज 2 पाई आई, सेकेंड वन हम इसमें ले लेते हैं दैट इज -2 पाई आई। ओके, सी पार्ट इसमें लिख लेता हूँ 0 एंड लेट अस सपोज डी पार्ट इज नन। ऑप्शन को भी चेंज कर लेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। फर्स्ट वी पुट cos z इक्वल टू 0, if you put cos z equal to 0 we get z equal to pi/2 and multiple of pi/2, that is -pi/2 भी हो सकता है, ये आपका -3 pi/2 भी हो सकता है, it may be 3 pi/2 like this। Infinite number of roots are there, but you can see that here we cannot apply the cos integration formula. Why? Because in the cos integration formula the formula should be like this, fz upon z minus a dz, but the given question we cannot apply this formula, so we cannot apply this formula। okay, this formula we cannot apply here। Which formula we will apply here? We will apply the formula for residue for fz upon qz। रेसिड्यू थ्योरम, वी विल अप्लाई द रेसिड्यू। रेसिड्यू क्या होगा? रेसिड्यू होगा एफ, हमने भी फार्मूला पढ़ा था, एफ जेड इज इक्वल टू एफ पी जेड अपॉन क्यू जेड, राइट? एंड एट जेड इक्वल टू जेड जीरो, व्हाट इज जेड? जेड इक्वल टू जेड जीरो, हमारे पास क्या है? देयर इज अ सिंगुलरिटी, z0 is a singularity, and we are saying that at z equal to z0, q of z0 is not equal to 0 and singularity is first order। कैसी सिंगुलरिटी हो हमारे पास? फर्स्ट ऑर्डर सिंगुलरिटी, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर। z equal to z0 is फर्स्ट ऑर्डर सिंगुलरिटी। फर्स्ट ऑर्डर का मतलब मैंने क्या बताया था आपको? फर्स्ट ऑर्डर का मीनिंग है कि आपके पास अगर वो रूट आपका रिपीटेड ना हो, ये रूट तो रिपीटेड नहीं है, पाई बाई टू एक ही बार आएगा, माइनस पाई बाई टू एक ही बार आएगा, राइट? तो पहले आप देख लीजिए कि ये जो आपका सर्किल है इसमें विच पॉइंट लाई इनसाइड द सर्किल। यू कैन सी माइनस पाई बाई टू, दिस लाई इनसाइड द सर्किल। ओके, नाउ चेक हियर एफ जेड क्या है हमारे पास? वी हैव द एफ जेड इज हियर साइन जेड अपॉन कोस जेड, साइन जेड अपॉन कोस जेड। यू कैन सी दैट कोस ऑफ माइनस पाई बाई टू, कोस ऑफ minus pi by 2, that is equal to what? That is equal to cos minus pi by 2, so there write this cos z q dash z0, right? तो cos 0 that is equal to क्या होता है हमारे पास? 1 होता है, right? Cos of this z0, we want to apply this formula, we will apply this formula or this formula, right? इसके लिए आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? इसके लिए हमें इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी पड़ेगी। वन मिनट, yeah, this q dash z, here is the q dash z0 is not equal to 0, then the residue that is equal to uh, p z0 upon q dash z0, right? You can see that cos z का डिफरेंशिएशन होगा माइनस साइन z और माइनस साइन ऑफ माइनस पाई बाई टू इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0। तो रेसिड्यू क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास? रेसिड्यू इज इक्वल टू साइन माइनस ऑफ पाई बाई टू अपॉन माइनस साइन माइनस पाई बाई टू, दैट इज इक्वल टू -1। यहाँ पर रेसिड्यू क्या हो जाएगा? -1 आ जाएगा, राइट? एंड इसका सॉल्यूशन क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास? वैल्यू ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन tan z dz, दैट इज इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा मेरे पास? 2 पाई आई इंटू रेसिड्यू, दैट इज -1, दैट इज हो जाएगा माइनस ऑफ 2 पाई आई, दिस। ओके, तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? देखिए इसका, व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन? आंसर हो जाएगा बी पार्ट, दैट इज बी पार्ट। तो बी पार्ट इज करेक्ट, द बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस पार्ट इज करेक्ट। I discussed this one earlier, first page, like this one, right? So this is q dash 0, q dash z0 is not equal to 0. Okay, like this we can find the integration. You yourself can construct the MCQ and then you can solve the MCQ, right? If you like this video, then kindly subscribe my channel. Okay, subscribe my channel Dr. Pankaj Goyal on YouTube, and you just share my channel to your friends. Okay, thank you very much. This is the part 1. We will take the part 2 for this complex integration in next video. Thank you very much.